I always got to be careful where I'm doing my live streams at, because you know, people tend to not my live streams, but my videos. If I do it in my bedroom, I'm pretty much safe there. If I do it like I'm doing it outside, people tend to give you strange looks, really, you know. But I like mixing it up, you know. It's a nice day. It's summertime out. It's about 70 degrees, maybe 65, 70 degrees here in beautiful Michigan. Got a gorgeous sky. Not a cloud in it. I mean, no jet streams or nothing. None of those cringy chemtrails or nothing. Not even one. You know, it's a beautiful afternoon, early evening. Yeah, I gotta be careful when I do these things, because people look at you funny. You're walking down the street talking into your phone. You know, you get these headphones on and stuff like that. Doing these fat face videos, but that's what I call them. You know, I goof around. I have a little bit of fun with it, and do a little satire. But sometimes I get a little serious on us. You know, I sometimes get serious, and this is one of those times. So we've got a situation where the Democrats pretty much just gave up. You know, it's like 104 to nothing. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, and they just said, you know, here, have the ball. You know, here you go, have the ball. We give up. You know, and there's a lot of people are like that right here on social media. So I gotta hand it to them. They played a good game, you know. I mean, I'm sorry, but oh my God, what a shit show! You made me swear. Yeah, I'm kind of at an undisclosed location. I can't really say where I'm at, but I'm in an old place and a new place at the same time. There's like old buildings around here and some new ones, but wow, what a mess. What a mess this political cycle's been. And now they got this thing on. It's called Unite the Democrat Party. It's on Facebook, Fakebook. I call it Fakebook because it's pretty fake. Everybody out there's a phony. They post kitten videos, and you go, you know, visit them at their house, and they're elbows deep in garbage and smacking their kids around. You know, you get recipes for cookies and cake videos. You know, I seen the cookies and cake. You know, I come over here expecting. And there ain't a crumb of food in the house. You couldn't make a recipe if it saved their life. You know, they got all these beautiful recipes with fresh squeezed onions or lemons and nice, you know, Vidalia onions. And then you look, and they ain't even got Captain Crunch in the refrigerator in the cabinets. You know, cockroaches marching around and shit. Made me swear. So yeah, so you gotta kind of take it with a grain of salt. Man, God, there's gorgeous women everywhere. I'm single, ladies. I'm single. You know, just hit me up in the little comment section down below and click the thumbs up, and that's always helpful. And I don't even monetize my videos. I don't even care. This ain't even about me. To be honest with you, the reason I make these videos is for my niece and she and my nephews and stuff like that. And hats off to my nephew out there. And I'm not going to say his name, but he knows who he is. And my brother, he can see my videos. And if something was to happen to me or whatever, you know, I could get hit by an asteroid or, you know, anything could happen, you know. I don't know. I've been sitting against a wall like this before, and I've been shot at. So this was back in like the early 90s in Chicago. That's a whole other story. I don't want to get into it. It was a scary day. But I've lived through a lot of stuff. But I just want my nieces, nephews, my little grandnieces, nephews. I don't have any children of my own. I wasn't blessed like that. You know, I wasn't blessed like that. My boys ain't swimming as hard as they should. You know what I'm saying? So that could be hereditary. We don't know. But I know, Lord knows I've tried. Benny, I've had a lot of fun trying. But yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't blessed like that. I don't know if it's timing or, you know, I've done it all through the site every week, every day of the week. You know, it's just never seemed to pan out. So there's that. Or I dated a girl for a couple of years and she couldn't get pregnant. You know, that was a lot of fun. But oh, I tell you, but or they were on a pill or things like that. You know, that's just, they don't want to get pregnant. Well, obviously we're going in different directions here. So yeah, for few fertile myrtles I did try to have a child with. It just didn't work out. So I don't have any. So that's why I make these videos for my nieces and nephews and their children, and you know, the other grandbabies in the family, and in case Uncle Reggie happens to, you know, get taken out by a sniper, you know, like I said, an asteroid falls on me, or you know, God forbid I'm walking across the street and get hit by a car. Yeah, I spend the rest of my life in intensive care, and I don't have a voice anymore. But yeah, I'm just having fun with the whole Trump thing. Here's the whole story about that. I just knew when I heard about it. I didn't learn about it till late, about February, that Trump was going to be president. I just found out about it, you know, about 8 months after he announced it. So I wasn't really in the game. I wasn't in social media. I wasn't doing none of that stuff. But as soon as I heard Trump was president, you know, and I'm repeating myself. This is back in my older videos. I've said this before. I just knew, you know. I just like, I don't care who he's running against. There's our next president. You know, it doesn't matter whether I like him or not. This is going to be our next president. He's just got that drive, you know. I knew it. And people laughed at me. You know, I see that that one where was that Tommy Lauren, or who was that? This is that other lady. She says, who do you think's going to be president? And she said, Donald Trump. You know, has the best chances. And they all laughed at her. That's exactly what happened to me. I said, Donald Trump. You know, you stupid. All right, so I'm just enjoying this. For what it's worth, I'm enjoying this. I wore my favorite Holy shirt, you know. I wore my Holy shirt today. Got a bottle of beer in it. I don't even drink, but I like this shirt. It's comfortable, you know. A little side boob, you know. A little side boob there. See that? See that, ladies? Yeah. I like this shirt. So my mom hates it. She said, oh, why don't you throw that thing away? I said, you know what? This thing's been with me for years. It ain't going nowhere. You try to throw my shirt away, we're going to have a fight. So there's that. So yeah, the Democrats have pretty much given up, you know, anything, because they're trying impeach or not to impeach. That is a question. They're all over social media, like I said. I'm in this Unite the Democrat Party thing. I got in under the wire, and I pretend like I'm a Democrat, so I get to see what they're talking about, you know. It's kind of funny. But yeah, all my friends got kicked. Everybody somebody invited me in that was already in there, invited like 15 people in there, and we all got in there one by one. They all got kicked out. But I keep on pretending I'm a Democrat, you know. And today I got into it with a guy. Whatever are we gonna do? Whatever are we gonna do? Yeah, they're you know, someone said, well, if we impeach, it's the whole thing of it was, if we impeach, it's just gonna let Donald Trump win. So I go, whatever are we gonna do? You know, and it says, well, we're gonna build a case, ironclad case. I said, well, what the ironclad case? I said, I'm a little confused. I said, because this one's really not working. Do we start a new case? And they said, yeah. I said, well, what do we do? We need a think tank. I said, maybe we could file a class action lawsuit, do something symbolic. You know, if we're gonna lose, we might as well go out with a bang, and we could get a class action lawsuit and sue the DNC or the RNC. We'll sue the RNC for $27 each. And the guy's all for it. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Well, I'm a troll. I'm a troll. It's what I do, and it's not such a bad thing being a troll. And so that's what I did. So now it's on the back burner. He hasn't answered me yet. Maybe he had to go. Maybe he had to do dinner or something. So there's that. But yeah, that's what I did. And maybe he did answer. I just haven't checked it yet. I only have one phone, and I'm doing this, so that's still fresh on my mind. So we're going back and forth. How are we going to sue the DNC or the RNC? I apologize. Sue the RNC for. I got it instilled in my brain talking about the DNC all the time. I gotta be careful with that, because I start getting into that character, and it's hard to snap out of it. And I end up turning into a cringy Democrat for like a half an hour, you know, talking to these people. So I got to get into that character, you know. Especially, it's hard to do when you're typing. So when you're not typing, you know, you start, you know, you don't want to get sucked in, you know, because you start believing it after a second. You know, how are we gonna do it? And I said, we can't wait for Trump to drop the ball. And I had to spell it DRUMF, PF, Drumpf. I had to spell it like that, so you know, so I don't blow my cover. So I go in there and how are we gonna do it? How are we gonna do it? You know, and so we can't wait for Trump to drop the ball. We're gonna have to take it from him. So let's do this! Yay! And So there's that. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing on the side. I'm just having a little bit of fun with the Democrats, and it's kind of fun. These are the cringy regular Democrats, not the. So I threw the $27 out there, so they think I'm a Bernie supporter. So there's that. They haven't answered me yet, so they think I'm a Bernie supporter. So I am not a burner, but yeah, that's what they think. So I threw that out there. They're gonna try to get me to be a regular Democrat and vote for Joe Biden. And somebody said the enemy of our enemy is the enemy of our enemy is our friend. I said, so what do we do? Do we vote for Bernie or do we vote for Trump? You know. So there's that. I'm having fun with this, you guys. I'm just having so much fun. They're like, don't vote for Trump. I was like, well, then what do you mean? Who's the enemy of our enemy then? What are you talking about? So I'm not sure if I should be voting for Biden or you know, would you guys tell me who to vote for? Because I have I'm so confused. I don't know who to vote for. And they're all doing, vote for Bernie. And then the other guy, no, vote for Biden. And they're fighting over my vote. The voters are fighting over my vote. Not, oh my God, it's hilarious, you guys. So you should probably try that. That's so, yeah. I'm just a clown, man. I'm just a clown, man. Honk, honk. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. If you like what you see, even if you don't like what you see, thumbs up, thumbs down, it always helps out. It gets me at the top of the algorithm. Subscribe if you haven't. Click the little bell and get ready for some more fun. So I'm just having fun with it, you guys. I can barely breathe sometimes. I get all excited. But for my nieces and nephews, this is what your Uncle Reggie does. This is what he does, you know. Yeah, I even went into the store. Where is it here? So I got it. I gotta show you guys. There's money. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the man behind the counter. No, that's all money. Oh geez, I'm dropping everything. Anyways, I went into the well, I think I might have thrown it away. Had a receipt, said Reggie on it. It's not my real name, by the way. That's just what they call me. They call me Uncle Reggie. They have their reasons. Usually the reasons are because they have no front teeth and they can't say my real name. So, there's that. Anyways, much peace, love, chicken grease. I'm out of here. Check out, shout out to ABL, Anthony Brian Logan, ABL here on YouTube. Check it out, search bar. He's a friend of mine. I trust him. I trust him that he's doing the right thing. And he's got a show on every Wednesday and Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern. He's got a show on. He does it for 3 hours till 11 p.m. Eastern. So if you're on the east, on the West Coast, it'd be probably like 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. or something like that. So whatever the time, 1, 2, 3. No, it's 3 hours. Yeah, it'd be 3 hours. It'd be 5 to 9, 5 to 8 p.m. So there's that. And yeah, if you don't see somebody with a smile, please give them one of yours. And they're probably a Democrat right now, even the cringy ones. Those progressives they're really screwed because they only got they're trying to separate away from the Democrat Party. They only got like 20 million followers, if that. And those people are realizing that they got tricked. You know, this is the violent wing, and we're only a third of the party. The violent wing is only a third because you know a third of God's angels fell. So this is what's going to happen. A third of the devil's angels are going to fall too. Those people are going to fall off, and it's going to leave the Democrats with only 40 million votes. That is not enough. That is not enough to take down the Drumpf. That's not enough. They're going to need all their people plus another 10 million. It ain't going to happen. They're going to need everybody they got plus 10 million. Trump's about 70 million strong right now. Every show he does in every state, every stadium is packed. And Joe Biden get like 150 people. Have you seen Biden's? It's horrible. That's the more popular guy too. That's the popular guy. He can't even fill a room, much less a stadium. There's no way Trump's going to lose this, but we got to get out there and vote if we want this to happen. There's no way around it. You got to get out there and vote. You got a bunch of pissed off Democrats, man. They're not going to vote. I mean, they'll probably vote all over the board. They got like 20 people. But like I said at the beginning, people are starting to look at me funny because I'm talking into my phone, and it looks like I'm doing a podcast. Go figure. So let's unite the right, man. And there's some people out there that I don't want to associate with on the right, you know. And they're not friends of Trump either. They're not. They're right, but I mean, but they're not all right. You know what I'm saying? They're right as in right, but you know, not left. But they ain't right. You know. Yeah, you know who you are. You know damn well who you are. And that's all I'm gonna say about that right now. Yeah, we'll get to that later. We'll get to that right after the primaries. We'll get to that. We don't need those people in our side. You know, they pretend like they're Trump supporters, but they're not. I'm not even really a Trump supporter. I just know these things. You know. Personally, I think his voice is like nails running down a chalkboard. I don't like his voice. He's not much to look at, really, to be honest with you. You know. But I like what he's doing. I like his job, his ethics, and that's just the way it is. Much love. I'm out of here. Peace.